Mike Tyson's childhood was shaped by the streets of Brownsville, New York, a place where life demanded resilience and courage. Growing up, he faced instability, loss, and the absence of consistent guidance, which left him searching for a sense of belonging. Tyson's early experiences taught him to navigate challenges on his own, developing toughness as a survival mechanism. Yet, even amid uncertainty, there were glimpses of potential, a spark of talent and determination that hinted at a future far beyond the hardships around him. These early years instilled both fear and strength, forming the foundation of a young boy who would one day rise to extraordinary heights. The mentor who made a difference. Everything changed when Tyson met Cus D'Amato, the legendary boxing trainer who saw beyond aggression and fear. Cus recognized not only Tyson's physical gifts, but also the deeper need for guidance, discipline, and belief. He became a father figure, teaching Tyson how to channel energy, trust himself, and cultivate focus. Under Cus, the once angry, insecure boy transformed into a dedicated athlete, his potential nurtured with care and encouragement. Cus's influence extended beyond boxing techniques. It shaped Tyson's understanding of perseverance, self-respect, and the value of mentorship. The bond they shared became the cornerstone of his early career, illustrating the profound effect one caring figure can have on a young life. Becoming a champion. By the age of 20, Tyson captured the world's attention as the youngest heavyweight champion in history, defeating Trevor Berbick in a powerful display of skill and determination. The public saw an unstoppable force, a living embodiment of raw talent and dedication. Yet behind the public persona, Tyson carried the emotional weight of his past, coping with grief, uncertainty, and the pressure of navigating fame at a young age. While the world celebrated his victories, he was learning to reconcile the expectations of others with his own sense of identity, grappling with challenges that extended far beyond the ring. Navigating relationships. Tyson's personal life, particularly his early marriage, reflected the complexities of transitioning from childhood struggles to adult responsibilities. Balancing fame, public scrutiny, and personal growth proved difficult. Like many young people thrust into extraordinary circumstances, Tyson had to learn how to manage emotions, communication, and relationships amid high expectations. These experiences offered lessons in humility, patience, and self-awareness, highlighting that personal growth often unfolds alongside public achievements. Even in times of tension, Tyson was learning about love, trust, and the challenges of balancing private life with the demands of the spotlight. Confronting setbacks. Life's unpredictability brought challenges that fame could not shield him from. Tyson faced moments of accountability that forced reflection and change. These experiences allowed him to step back and assess the patterns of his life, confronting choices and behaviors that were holding him back. Stripped of external validation, he began a process of understanding himself more deeply, learning that personal growth often comes through challenges rather than victories. These setbacks became opportunities for insight, self-awareness, and the development of resilience that would sustain him in the years to come. Returning to the ring. Tyson's return to boxing in the mid-1990s marked a new chapter in his career, one shaped by experience, maturity, and reflection. His approach to the sport was no longer defined solely by competition, but by a deeper understanding of discipline and purpose. Moments in the ring reflected not just talent, but also the lessons learned from setbacks, offering a chance to express focus, determination, and control. Public attention remained intense, but Tyson increasingly used his platform to demonstrate growth, blending athletic achievement with personal reflection and the ongoing journey toward balance, financial and personal growth. Transitioning away from the peak of his boxing career presented financial and personal challenges. Learning to manage resources, relationships, and personal priorities became central to Tyson's growth. These experiences encouraged a focus on planning, self-discipline, and accountability, revealing that true resilience extends beyond physical prowess. By confronting these challenges directly, Tyson cultivated a more grounded sense of self, learning to value stability, mindfulness, and the long-term benefits of thoughtful decision-making. Coping with loss. In 2009, Tyson faced profound personal grief with the loss of his young daughter, an event that reshaped his perspective on life and family. This period of mourning became a catalyst for introspection, encouraging him to embrace vulnerability and emotional openness. Through grief, Tyson learned that strength is not the absence of pain, but the capacity to process and integrate it into life's journey. The experience deepened his empathy, patience, and understanding of human fragility, reinforcing that healing often requires time, reflection, and support from those who care. Rebuilding life and identity. Following this period of grief, Tyson focused on rebuilding his life, prioritizing self-awareness, healing, and meaningful connections. Therapy, reflection, and intentional lifestyle choices became central, allowing him to redefine his identity beyond the ring. Tyson embraced humor, empathy, and authenticity, sharing his story with honesty and encouraging others to see the human side of public figures. By taking responsibility for his own growth, he demonstrated that it is possible to transform past challenges into opportunities for personal development and renewed purpose. Facing aging and physical limits. As Tyson aged, he encountered the physical realities of a life spent in intense athletic competition. Injuries, physical wear, and natural aging required adaptation, yet he approached these challenges with the same dedication that defined his training years. By blending physical activity with mindfulness and self-care, Tyson found ways to maintain health, purpose, and emotional balance. His experience highlighted that true strength includes accepting limitations, nurturing the body, and embracing resilience in all forms: physical, emotional, and mental. Legacy and public perception. Tyson's journey reflects the tension between public perception and personal truth. While audiences often focus on dramatic or sensational events, his life is defined by resilience, reflection, and growth. By sharing his experiences openly, he challenges simplistic narratives and encourages empathy, understanding, and appreciation for the complexity of human lives. His story demonstrates that achievements are not solely measured by accolades, but also by the ability to navigate life with honesty, courage, and the willingness to evolve. Reinvention and purpose. In recent years, Tyson has pursued opportunities that allow him to redefine himself on his own terms. Business ventures, public appearances, and creative projects reflect a desire to engage meaningfully with the world. Movement and boxing have become tools for mindfulness, discipline, and emotional balance rather than purely competition. By embracing authenticity, sharing lessons learned, and cultivating connections with others, Tyson has demonstrated that purpose can evolve and adapt, integrating past experiences into a life marked by intention and growth, continuing challenges and reflection. Even as Tyson has achieved stability and growth, he continues to navigate the challenges of personal history, emotional well-being, and public expectation. Ongoing reflection, care, and adaptation remain essential, showing that personal development is a lifelong process. Tyson's openness about his journey underscores that true courage lies not in perfection, but in honesty, accountability, and persistence, even in the face of uncertainty or difficulty. His story highlights the importance of resilience, self-compassion, and the continual pursuit of understanding oneself. The man beyond the ring. Mike Tyson's life is more than a story of athletic achievement. It is a testament to human resilience, growth, and transformation. From a challenging childhood to international fame, personal loss, and reflection, Tyson's journey illustrates that strength is multifaceted, encompassing vulnerability, empathy, and perseverance. His story encourages reflection on the ways we define success and reminds us that the most meaningful victories often occur within, in the quiet work of understanding, healing, and rebuilding. Legacy of endurance. Today, Tyson embodies the balance between strength and vulnerability, public recognition, and private reflection. His life demonstrates that perseverance is not just about outward achievement, but about navigating life's challenges with integrity, honesty, and self-awareness. Tyson's journey inspires others to embrace their own stories, confront difficulties with courage, and cultivate resilience through both triumphs and trials. His legacy is ultimately one of endurance, empathy, and the ongoing pursuit of personal growth, moving forward with intention. Even as he continues to engage publicly and personally, Tyson's focus remains on living intentionally, balancing reflection with action, and embracing the ongoing journey of life. He demonstrates that growth, healing, and self-discovery are continuous processes, and that resilience is measured not only in moments of achievement, but in the quiet dedication to living authentically. Tyson's story serves as a powerful reminder that the human spirit can endure, adapt, and flourish even after extraordinary challenges, showing that the most profound victories are often the ones we achieve within ourselves.